Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Mr. First and 15 back on the blogspot.com, the syllabus.org, guide to every semester of your life. I told you, you never know who you're going to see next. As always, we got to give a moment of silence to the people who didn't make it to each video. We got to pay respects to the family of those that didn't make it. Back to the show. Check this out. I don't know if some of y'all seen this guy before or not, but I can tell you I have. We're going to let him talk for a few minutes here. I'm just going to get out of the way because, again, like I said, everything's about motivation, sharing and caring and working together. It's a big picture to life. And I have another witness right here that's going to tell you a little bit about it, what motivates him and what got him going, and how faith worked in his life to keep going and pushing and be yourself. Who is this? Who is this guy right here?
My name is Mamadou Savane, and people call me Sav. I'm the owner of Sav's Grill, West African cuisine. That's a T-shirt. And I'm the owner of Sav Chill also, which is an ice cream place across street.
24 flavors.
Yeah, 24 flavors, locally made. And I make my own habanero hot sauce also, which I start selling this at a restaurant. And hopefully we're gonna be in other places. We already in Good Food Co-op, which they start carrying this for us. So, like I said, I'm the owner of Sav's Grill, and I've been in business about 5.5 years now. And this is a good friend of mine. We used to work at UPS together, but now I'm doing my own thing.
Right. Moving on. Moving forward.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
Moving forward in life.
For sure.
That's excellent. Now, speaking about the business and individuality, again, let me ask you a question about that. And this is going towards now. Let's get on into the generation issues that we have going on today.
Yeah.
What do you think about our precious older generation in today's time, as far as what have you learned from it?
Well, as every generation have their time, and I'm sure the older generation, the experience they had in this country, thanks God we maybe didn't experience that. But it's it's a big thing for us to look up for those older generation and maybe listen to them based on their experience for us to try to look forward and try to do something or with our own experience and that experience from the older people to combine that and try to do the best we can for the future.
Right. Absolutely. So, in essence, basically, young folks take notes, learn from experience. Everybody's going to learn from their own mistakes, but there's people out there that you have to look forward to help you make decisions in life, to help make it easier for you. And I guess that goes right into the next portion of the question. What do you think about our younger generation right now, and the trouble and turmoil that the younger generation is in right now? What type of footprint are you leaving?
Well, as I'm not from this country originally, I'm originally from Guinea, West Africa.
From Guinea, West Africa, right?
West Africa, and I've been living in this country about 21 years.
21 years.
My message to the new generation or younger generation, you have to know you have a lot of opportunities in this country. Don't try nobody to stop you from your dream. If you have a dream, it will take a time. Well, basically, what I can say, life have a plan. If you have a plan, whatever you do, it will take a time. But that time, it will take 10 years, 20 years. If you believe in it, one day you can be able to do it. For me, basically, where I'm from, I know how I grew up. I know how, things are back home and have opportunities to come to this country. Honestly, I was trying to do better things for myself. And this, what I'm doing today, I thought about it about 10 years. And today I'm glad, 28, 2008, I finally decide to do something for myself.
Right.
And
Right.
honestly, the day I started to where I am today, I'm still learning. But thanks God, I decided to do it.
Right.
It's
Right.
not easy. Nothing comes easy in life.
That's right.
But you just gotta keep trying. You gotta keep trying. Be faithful. Be honest to yourself. Be nice to other people. Be happy for other people's progress, and pray God that one day you will have a chance to do yourself. And that's what I
Absolutely.
can,
Absolutely.
that send that message to this new generation. Because don't blame anybody. Try to do the best for yourself and your family.
That's
If
right.
you can, if
That's
you have
right.
that heart, like I say, we take the time, but one day we'll get to that point, and it's important,
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
kids,
Absolutely.
really keep up with a good job, whatever you're doing, whatever you believe in. If you can do better, think about it, take the time, save some money if you can, and then the day come, you will feel it. You will feel it, and then that's the day, everything gonna start for you.
That's right. That's
And
right.
yeah, so
At the same time, I mean, and he's absolutely right. I mean, you've heard him say it. I mean, generation younger kids. I mean, and it's about respect. You want respect. You have to give it.
yeah,
You have to earn it.
yeah,
Believe it or not, you have to earn it, and it starts by, unfortunately, the way society is, by the way you look. Okay, if you want some respect, pull your pants up. We don't want to see all that. I'm telling you, we don't want to see all that. I don't. He doesn't. A lot of people don't want to see that. That's not respect. I mean, you're not just disrespecting yourself. You're disrespecting a whole lot of people,
it's important,
and it's
whatever
important.
society you live in, the presentation, it's important.
Yes,
How
it
you
is.
look outside your house, how people look after you,
Yes,
it's important, So
right,
this everything, I know we all go through our childhood and
right. We do. We do.
teenager stuff,
We do.
but once you get to a point in life, you just have to be serious about yourself and about other people.
You have to
And
grow
like
up
you said
sometime.
there and said, it's all about respect. If you respect yourself, people will respect you.
That's right.
And
That's
so
what it's about.
it's not magic thing, you know what I mean?
Right, and that's what you have to understand. So,
Exactly.
excellent. They said we talk about that. I talk about this all the time. I mean, for those of you that need guidance, I mean, I can show you anybody in the world right now, and these people are taking the time to get their own portion of faith.
Yeah.
You can't piggyback off of his faith. I can learn from him though. I'm learning from his goodness. So if you're looking for somebody to look up to, look towards the positive people in life. It's easy to talk about the negativity because it's following suit, but it takes a strong individual to first off admit it.
Yeah. I agree.
So that's what we're here to tell you. Snap out of it. Right into the next question. Just give me one small experience with someone or something that you could give to somebody now that's in a crisis that may be giving up on themselves. Give me one little sample of something that you might have went through. That basically how you persevered it.
Well, like
choice.
you were saying about faith, life, there's a lot of people who don't believe in themselves or who are not positive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you say, it's very easy to think negatively than positive. But what I'm learning in my lifetime, the little experience I have in my life,
Right.
be positive in life. Because if you're not positive, you can think positive to other people.
Right. Right.
And life, a lot of people don't believe. What do you think about other people? That's what you will see. If you think a bad thing about other people, guess what? You're gonna struggle, and maybe you ask yourself, why me? Why I don't? Sometimes sit down and think a little bit. How I'm thinking about other people, or the human being like me.
Right.
Because, God have a lot of children in this world,
That's right.
and everybody have their time or their chance whenever it comes.
Yes.
But when it comes, you will feel it.
Mhm.
But before then, be happy for other people,
That's right.
for other people's progress, because you gotta believe in what is here.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I'm learning something in this business. That's what I told all my employees. We all have bad days,
Right. Absolutely.
but I'm learning in your own business when you came to this place. If I walk in here, I'm in bad mood. Guess what? That day is not gonna be a good day
Hmm.
because it will affect everything I'm doing. So be positive, whatever it is. What are you doing? And I told my employees, if you have a bad day, I'd rather send you home that day and then come back next day because I don't want that negativity to affect me. It will affect me, it will affect my business, it will affect people who are working.
Mhm.
So I learned that very early in my business, and I'm trying honestly to keep that way.
Right.
Be positive.
Be positive. Be positive. Be positive.
Positive is so important
It's-
in life.
Yeah.
Um,
It's in you. You come with it.
Exactly. And if you not positive, guess what? It will affect everything you do.
Right.
So
It affects your
I'm a,
health. It affects your friendship. It
yeah,
affects your life.
your life,
You're
your
fighting against
thinking,
yourself.
yeah,
Yeah. You come with the package of grace and and giving and sharing and caring. And
yeah,
when you fight
yeah.
against it, that's what makes us ill.
I tell you,
Mentally and physically and
yeah,
spiritually.
it's very important because people, we all are good people.
Absolutely. You
It's
come with
just
it.
we all go through different experience in life.
True.
It can be good or bad. If you have a bad experience, just take as that time is supposed to be that way,
Mhm.
and then the next one will be different.
Mhm.
But that one thing there will not hold you up
Mhm.
to think bad about everybody else or everything you do. It's a scary thing. I'm staying away from that.
Yeah. Whoa, ho. By the way, this is a non-denominational site, but I tell you what, however you want to figure it out is on you. But you know it all leads to the truth.
So
Tell the truth. That's all we're talking about right now.
that's true.
And it's absolute, man. And that leads me to my last question. And then we'll go ahead and plug you in once again, man. You know that God is love. This is my opinion. And the Bible is one of the best books ever written, no matter how many times it's been changed and how many versions that there are, how many names you want to give it. The things that are happening now and have happened in the past have already been written. So it's surprise. I'm not surprised that you guys are surprised when stuff happens around the world because y'all don't read.
Life is a continuation,
Yeah, because you don't believe. You don't believe in yourself first off. But being with that question being said, I'm gonna leave that part alone too, because you know that God is love. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a lot to me. I feel so blessed where I am today in my life. First, to be able to have opportunities to come to this country, to be able to get married, and God gave me a chance to give me three beautiful children, and one boy and two girls, and give me opportunities to do something I always dreamed to do in my life, owning my own restaurant, which only God knows. I know how to cook, but I never run a restaurant in my life.
Right.
So it's been, learning process for me through all these years. But look where I am today.
That's right.
I have a restaurant, I have an ice cream place, I'm bottling my own hot sauce, I have a health, I'm healthy, my kids are healthy, my wife's healthy. But honestly, what else can you ask?
That's right.
All I can ask every day when I pray is like, thanks God, I will never forget how I started. And whatever happened in the future, nothing will change me. This is who I am, and I will not change. Even if I have $1 billion today,
That's
man,
right.
man, you
That's right.
come here. If I have a time, I will sit down and talk. Of
That's
course,
right.
I never make people like put difference into people. To me, we all are human.
Yes, we
We
all
all
are
are
human.
same.
Yeah, we're all the
And
same.
you know, maybe you will be lucky today to be rich, and this person is poor, but that doesn't mean you better than that person.
Right.
No,
Absolutely.
it's this is whatever you have in this earth, you will leave behind you.
That's right. We came from the dust and we're gonna go away the same way.
The day God call you, everything
Yeah.
you will leave behind you and go.
Yeah, you can't take it with you.
Therefore, when you're in this life and everything the chance you have, don't take that side.
Right.
Take seriously and don't tell yourself, things go over your head.
Right.
Because it's your chance. Tomorrow it can be somebody else's chance.
Right.
So it doesn't matter, I even mentioned to my employer, I say, you know what, you're working for me today, but this is life. It can go the other way around. I can be working for you. And that's how I see it.
That's how you see it.
So honestly, I've been blessed, and I thank God for that every day. I didn't make any effort.
Thanks to God every day.
Yeah, it's not like I'm
No matter
stronger
what.
than exactly. It's not like I'm stronger than you or you're stronger. It's just I've been lucky, and I really thank God for that. That's how I see it.
And there you have it, folks. Once again, another eyewitness. Another person that has inspired me in my life. So I'm just taking you right now to show you some people that have touched me and made a big difference in my life, whether they knew it or not, from this much to that much, but whether it's just by having conversation. But I had the pleasure of having a performance in this young man's establishment with Jessie Lane Powell, gospel jazz artist, who she's coming up next on the video. Actually, we're gonna come down here and do the interview. All right. By the way, next Friday. Okay. So she has a new CD coming out too. By the way, coming out next month. She'll tell you more about that on the next clip. But again, Mamadou Savani or Sav for short. 304 South Limestone, Lexington, Kentucky 40508. I'm gonna send you some clips and some pictures on the blog so you can see exactly where it is and where it's at. West African grill, West African cuisine. The man is original. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Be original, be yourself. Right across the street. He's got the whole block, y'all.
Oh God. No.
Y'all don't even see it yet. I ain't gonna take it. I could let it just keep rolling and just take it out there and show you. Like I did Sunset Grill in South Carolina. I might just do that. But the video is running kind of a little long on this one, so I'm just gonna send you some clips. The Sav's Chill right across the street. Representation. Represent. All we doing is talking about giving each other, giving back. Being positive and sharing. Letting people know it's okay to be an individual and step out. Because there is no box. And to wrap this up, I got one question for you all. Don't forget about his original habaneros. Don't forget about it. It's good. The food's great. You gotta come get a sample. But my last question, I'm gonna leave you with this, you all. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. God bless you as always. Same to you. I'm glad I met you.
I appreciate it, and we'll be praying for you also. Whatever you're trying to do in life,
thank you.
Just believe in it. The time will come, and you'll be alright, buddy. Thank you. It's nothing is easy.
That's right.
Just keep trying every single day.
You just gotta keep pushing. So my question to you all, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. We always talk about dreams. I want to live my dream. Or you might be that person that is living their dream. But to those who aren't and who really don't get it right now where they are, ask yourself, am I living my dream right now? Or am I still asleep? Till next time, think about what that means to you. Be easy.